Hi everyone, it's Hannah from Hannah's Decodes, and firstly I thought I'd recap a little bit on last week's video, which was titled A Good Exit and Transition. And I was talking about, when we leave the planet and things that happen or potentially can happen as you exit your body. And I just thought I probably should have mentioned, it's a good thing to contemplate those subjects and topics when you're feeling quite balanced and in a positive state of mind. That's a really nice way to look at those things. I think if you look at them when you're feeling a bit negative and fearful, that can make the whole critical thinking and thing much harder and sort of messy and can upset people. So I think it might be nice, if you feel like it, think about those things when you're feeling kind of content and happy and in a good place. So I also thought I'd talk a little bit about when I was studying Buddhism many years ago, and all the teachers that I had would do their lesson, and a big part of the lesson of the teachings, whether it was enlightenment and emptiness and all those kind of things, they would often remind us to not believe or not just take on board what was being said to us, and be quite critical and analytic about everything you hear. And perhaps if you don't really resonate or understand something, it's fine, and to not, you don't really have to put that in I don't believe that, or I don't, that's crazy. You can put it in I don't really know basket, and reflect on it later when perhaps more information comes up that relates to that particular subject. And so I do that all the time. I think sometimes people get really sometimes I think people can get a little bit frustrated with me because they feel like I'm sitting on the fence or something, but I'm just looking at both sides or areas, and kind of, I probably haven't made up my conclusion, or perhaps it's too kind of a complicated subject to have one viewpoint or agree with one side and not the other. I often find that with politics now, it's just so messy, and there's not one political party that has all the views, or I can't agree with everything that one political party stands for. So it's kind of become quite complicated. It's like, who do you vote for? So anyway, so that's sort of, I thought with everything I bring forward on these videos, it's really good to be quite analytical and critical as well, and question everything. And so that's what I do. And so I thought I'd title this video "Don't Believe a Word I Say," because I think it's really good to look at it, at what I say from as many different angles as possible. And in the past, what I've talked about, of kind of like seeing things that other people can't see. Obviously you can say there's some, perhaps I'm delusional, or perhaps there's a problem there, or perhaps it's just something some people can see and some people can't. So so I think that's sort of the main gist of today's topic I really wanted to talk about. Another thing I thought I'd just reinforce. I've talked about it before, but I just thought I'd mention it again. And this is my belief, and again, not everyone's belief, but it's is it a belief? It's a really strong gut-heart feeling. And I often think that strong heart and gut, I don't know if it's intuition or knowing, often resonates to me as truth. So this is, and that's why it's, if you're kind of practicing things to make your mind and body balanced, it's kind of easy to tune into these, what would they be, kind of knowings or that come up in your body when you just sort of know something. You've got a really strong feeling physically in your body about something. So one of my strong feelings that I get is that our bodies are kind of like a fractal of Earth, and I think may have touched on this before. So I think if you care for your body, and in caring for your body, you're obviously caring for all of yourself in a really good way, and you obviously try and minimize chemicals and bad food, and keep your body healthy and get it into sunlight every now and then, and exercise a bit. I really feel like that is keeping your little world, your little part of Earth, your body, healthy and well. And you change everyone, but you can change yourself. So that's sort of a practice I do, is reminding myself that my body is a little tiny fractal of the Earth, and I'm really going to take care of it. And I'm definitely not perfect. I have kind of things that I like here and there that probably aren't that great for me. But yes, so that's something I try to practice. And and I think when I do that, I'm in a much more positive state of mind, and again, I can make sort of good, sound choices for me that in the long term are often good for me as well. So with that, I think that's it. I was just going to recap on last week's video, and also talk about the body, and don't believe anything I say. And what else? Yes, and the body is a fractal of the Earth. I kind of, that sits very comfortably with me. So I thought today we might do the meditation where we desire some kind of thing or state of our mind or body. And when we do that, we've done it before, where we sit in a meditative position, and you picture yourself in this state that you want to achieve, and you send that future self love, and then feel that happening, and then after a few moments you feel your future self sending love back to you in the present moment. So I thought, you choose whatever you want, what you desire. Actually, I should have a clock. I've got a clock there. So we might make this about 5 minutes, and you can definitely pause and make it longer if you want to. Okay, so nice deep belly, gentle breaths. Have your hands palm up on your legs if that's comfortable. Feet flat on the ground. And while you're filling up your tummy with these lovely deep belly breaths, start imagining or feeling you're breathing in love light into your body and spreading it out to your whole body with each breath. So breathing love and light into your body, and on the out breath, just pushing it to all the extremities of your body, the love and light. So imagine yourself in the future, in a place, environment that's comfortable for you. And in this place, your desire of what you would like to achieve, whether it's physically, mentally, emotionally, you're in that state and place in the future, in the near future. And see yourself there. Now send that version of yourself loving kindness from your heart center. And now feel your future self sending you back love in this present moment. And gently recognize this circle of love you've created between your present self and your future self. And when you're ready, bring your awareness back to the room you're in and your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes and come back to where we are. And just a reminder that meditation of sending your future self love and returning the love is from Richard Graham, I think his name is, from Quantum Touch. Anyway, you can check out Quantum Touch. So I think that's it. And also a good reminder of the breathing and breathing in love and light and spreading it through your whole body is a really nice way to relax the body, and also a good way to get to sleep, I find, at night time, just doing that. And and I find also if you have a few kind of bad habits you want to try and get under control, often instead of going to that bad habit, whether it's, I don't know, having another cup of coffee and you want to have less coffee or stop smoking or whatever, start doing the breathing. And that's a nice distraction and really sort of satisfies the body in a very positive way. So it's a kind of really nice distraction from those things that you're trying to avoid or give up. Okay, so I think that's it. I'm doing this on my phone today, so we'll see what happens. But see you all, or some of you maybe next time. Okay, thank you. Bye.